while since last time I was live. Hope you're all doing well. Been up to bits and bobs, getting into 3D models, 3D building. That's what I've been doing lately. I've been enjoying it. It's been good fun. So I say I've done this for ages. If we can load up. So anyway, been building the robocop model, the OCP building. Quick screen share. There it is. This is what I've been building. Comes up. So this is from Robocop 1, the 1987 movie, and obviously people know I like my Robocop props and just do bits and bobs with it. But I wanted to take myself away from the suit itself. I wanted to do different things. So I've been designing the Robocop building in SketchUp. I've never done 3D work before. So I've just been learning the ropes, watching some YouTube videos of tutorials and stuff like that. So this is what I've been creating, trying to create this building here. This is the only shot really of the actual building itself. There's no other close-up pictures or anything like that, because in the movie it was just a painting on top of the film. That's all it was. So I've been having a bit of a laugh with this. Been on it probably say about 3 months. Hello, Eternal. Hope you're well. Speed. Yeah. So I've been getting into 3D building. I remember when Eternal was doing 3D work. I think he was using Blender. So something I've always wanted to do, learn. You know, we're never too young. And so I've been designing it, having a bit of a laugh with it, you know, pulling my hair out because it is quite complicated. I'll show you where I'm at in a minute. So I say it's just a bit of fun. Still learning the ropes. Like I say, it just passes time, gives me something to do. Obviously, I'm still building the Batman Tumbler car. That's coming along very, very nicely. Well, bearing obviously last year, all the what's been going about, so it sort of slowed me down. But all is good. And let's get rid of this one. Stop sharing. Show you where I'm at with my new build that I'm doing. Like I say, it's interesting. That is for me. Like I say, I've never done this before. Just hope it comes up. There we go. That's my building I'm actually doing. This is the OCP building. Robocop 1. It's a fair size. Like I say, the picture you just see a minute ago. And this is it. Like I say, I've recreated something basically from nothing. But they used the original building. The original building only came up to here. No, sorry, this part here. This is the Dallas building in America. It's the city hall, I think. And basically, I've been creating the clock tower. It's all freehand. Pull my hair out. You look at the original building. So I've still got bits and bobs on it. But I've been enjoying it. It's been good fun to see how it all comes in, reset it in, and stuff like that. Like I say, it's been an headache. I've really enjoyed it. Like I say, I'm probably the first one in the world to do this properly. But I'm just taking my time. I've still got little niggles left. all 3D. So print out really nice. That's what I've been up to all the time. Putting all these windows in. There's thousands and thousands of windows. As you can see on the model. I've enjoyed it. And it gets to the top. All 3D letters. So I'll say it's absolutely massive. I've done all right for what I had. Just them photographs, and just been looking at Google Earth, the original building, just trying to copy it as much as I can. So I say I've got probably realistically about another 3 days, 4 days solid. I just jump on it on and off. It'd be a nice piece. It's all printed out in 3D, and then I'm going to turn it into a light. Cut all the little windows out and turn it into a light. Nice little side light. Look pretty cool. So yeah, that's what I've been up to. Back in there, I can see chat then. Hello, Ralph. Hope you're well, dude. Yeah, a lot of people have been saying that speed. Do an Ed 209 at the bottom of the police car. Do Dick Jones flying out the window. I have actually thought about doing that. Put him on a bit of wire or something so he looks like he's falling down. It looks pretty cool. So yeah, this is what I've been getting up to. We'll be designing for movies. No time now. I wish. I'll tell you what. I really, really admire 3D artists, honestly. I've done it myself loads of times, and I've gone, yeah, I'm making a build with that, and only take you 10 minutes. I take me out of to them because it doesn't take 10 minutes, it takes hours and hours and hours. And now I can understand why they charge big money for 3D buildings and 3D work. It is difficult. Like I say, I'm not even an expert. I'm just a beginner, just a beginner's level. Just learning this, basically. So, well, look, chat. Yeah, definitely learn it, Ralph. I see that you've got a resin printer now. Pretty spot on. They're good. I've just got my little photon. I'm only using it for little small work. Big work I do on the big 3D printers. But yeah, I've been getting into this. I've enjoyed it. It's been good fun. I've done, like I say, I ain't got a camera on here, as I'll show you, but I've been renovating the workshop. Knocked everything through. All the sheds are together now. I've got a wood burning stove in here. I've got a settee, workshop that's got all units in, everything like that. So I've been busy. I've been really busy. I've been enjoying it. It's been good fun. Got to keep yourself ticking. So yeah, this is basically what I'm doing. Just doing this OCP. But as I keep going along on the building, I keep noticing new details and stuff like that. That's what I say. I'm in no rush. I'm not in it for the cash. I'm in it. This is for myself. Basically, I know it's a ball like all this front here, all these windows and stuff like that. I've got to take out. Yeah. Now I can leave it as it is. Probably get away with it. But when you become a fan, of this iconic movie, you've got to put it right. It took me ages and ages to do all these windows, don't get me wrong, on the front, but it's not right. So I've got to take them all out and redo them. Basically, that's what I'm saying. I'm still learning the ropes with it. All these windows here. See this line here? The windows have got to come to that line. I've got to make this a little bit smaller. All the way down there. And just redo all these. And then redo all these blocks again. So I'm leaving this bit till last. Like I say, the main frame of it's done, but and I've got to do this little bit here. So I'm just working on the back of the building at the minute. Just put all these windows in down here, so they're okay. I've changed the top. Like I said, I just have big windows up here. I've changed it to the correct way. I did all this side, about with it. Just got to fill that bit in there. Like I say, it's never ending. You don't realise how big it is. It's absolutely massive. When I print it out, it's going to be about 3 foot tall. And then I've got the choice. Then I'm going to mould it in silicone. And then once that's done, do a cast, polyurethane resin, and then cut the windows out. I've got a few people interested in buying this. I'm not going to release the file. I'm keeping it to myself. Like I say, it's been good fun. I've really enjoyed it. Just keep checking on the chat. Yeah, definitely. As I say, I've been on this for ages. So I've just got to get used to being back on StreamYard. You should pick a window. I've done that one. I learned Fusion 360 to design F1 steering wheels. Hard, but so much fun, isn't it? That's totally correct, Speed. To be honest with you, I've got Fusion 360. I mean, really, I should be learning that one. I mean, I'll tell you a little trick. What I do with the SketchUp. You get a 31-day trial, and it lets you go with 31 days, then you have to buy it. But this SketchUp is really, really expensive. So what I do is a bit cheeky. I just make a new email. I must have about 10 emails. I just keep making new emails, and I just get 31 days all the time. So I'm laughing with it, really. But with the Fusion 360, I should be getting on that, really, the Fusion. But it is an awesome platform, and it's free as well, so that's the main thing. Formula One steering wheel, so that's pretty cool. Like you'll know and I know, and D will know as well. You know, it's when you first get into it, it's like, bloody hell, where do I start? What do I do? Where do we go from here? And then you just practice. That's all I was doing. I was just practicing. Just practicing doing little boxes, square boxes, and learning putting curves on and stuff like that. That's how I learned. Like with the OCP logos, like I say, I've never done logos, and I got the rest of it okay, but I've never done a corner. Never done a corner in my life. I was like, how am I going to do this? And I was trying and trying. And then I watched a tutorial and it said, just do this, put little lines curving around. The smaller you go, obviously, the finer the curve's going to be. So I just did that, and it came in absolutely spot on. I've already converted this file into 3D already just to check it out. And it goes over, it's brilliant, it's nice. It's massive, right, but it's good. So I'm just learning like copy and pasting on it and stuff like that. So I had to put this is an add-on part coming down here, because when I built it, you don't realise it was just I had it flush against this wall with the windows, and I was like, I noticed on the picture that this was protruding out, and I was like, oh man. So I had to build this freehand. Obviously, once it had all done, and I'd copied it, pasted it, and then just inserted another one onto the other side. So it did take me hours. I was doing the same with the windows. I was doing it one by one at first, just learning the ropes, and then obviously just copying, pasting, and I could do multiple windows at a time. So I was getting there. You just got to be, get my calculator out as well. I thought, calculator, working out the lengths and stuff like that, and taking off percentages, and yeah, it's an headache doing 3D work. I didn't realise it was that hard. Like I say, it's good. Back in the chat again. Yeah, you'll get there, Ralph. You'll get there, mate. Just I think learning curve puts most peeps off. Like you say, just keep practicing and you'll get there. That's totally right, Dave. It's see, we've all done it. Yeah, very intimidating at the start. Yeah, totally true. When you get into 3D work, you're like, oh, I want to build this. I want to build that. Oh, I want to build a car. I want to build an Iron Man suit, stuff like that. You've got to learn the basics before you can even go into them realms. You're not just going to sculpt something out of thin air. You've got to learn the shapes. You've got to learn how to manipulate shapes and stuff like that. And that's why I say I take me out to 3D builders. I really do. It is just a work of art what they do. You know, the professional builders. Well, like I say, I'm still building. I mean, this is only a building, but I'm well pleased on what I've achieved so far because I've just kept on practicing and practiced. But the more I'm going to do my next build, I'm actually going to build a tank at Robo 2. I'm still working on simple logos. I'll tell you what I do, Dee. I'll quick show you. Basically, let me do it. Nope. Nope. All I do is I get a logo and I'll drag it into the program, like so. This is how I did the logos. So once that goes in, still see it. Just check. Yeah. And once the logo's in place, it's just a picture. That's all it is. It's just a picture. So I did these letters basically, and then I go to my pencil. Basically, you just start tracing it out. That's it. I won't do it all. And just go straight across here. And then once you've got the base of it, and then you do the inner side. Like I say, you just drag it up, drag it down. So that's how I do logos. That's how I build these. So that's now turned into 3D object or 3D shape. And that's it. That's all I do. I just keep practicing, keep plodding on. That's it really. Like learning the ropes with it. Just get rid of that. But yeah, it's interesting. It is interesting. But I do want to. I mean, Fusion 360. That's an absolutely awesome program. But like I say, when I first started, I was getting all these programs and stuff like that, and I didn't know where to turn. I didn't know what to do. Yeah, that's all it is, just a trace. I mean, you can design it yourself, do the logo yourself, but that just makes things easy and it just pops up. Yeah, Blender. I've got a Blender. I've got Blender Light. I use that for my use it for my V for Vendetta mask because I bought a file off the internet and the mask was absolutely awesome, and I put it in the Cura, and the file it was showing up, but then it was printing because the wall was too thin. So I used Blender to make the walls thicker. So I made it 1 mil thick or 1.5 mil, and that's how I did it. Like I say, I'm learning like different programs, but I make it simple in 3D Paint and move over to Blender. Yeah, yeah. I like Blender. It's like I say, it's all those buttons in it. It's all those buttons. Angles and and lines and stuff like that. You don't know where to start, and extractors and stuff, and make it bigger, make it smaller. You don't know where to go, and like I say, once you start learning it, it becomes a little bit easier. Then you get a little bit of an understanding. I mean, you look at it basically. I'd say, I don't know. Everybody's different, aren't they? That's the thing. If you're just taking your time, just learn it. You can learn a basic shape in probably about an hour, and just take it from there. I mean, me doing this building, I've jumped the gun a little bit. You know, this is probably well out my league, but I've just plugged away. I've made mistakes on it, you know, but I change them, even though it cost me hours and hours putting it back right. But it's worth it. You've got something to show for it. That's what it's all about. So, how are you all doing? Are you all keeping well? That's the main thing. And Happy New Year to you all. Have a good year. Yeah, so I'm basically chatting about. I mean, I don't know how far to go with this model. That's the thing. I really don't. I'm going to do the top part here. I'm going to replicate. Oh, where's it gone? 880 when that happens. I'm going to do this part. I'm going to spin it round and just copy the logos and put them all here. So the OCP will be reversed on the back. Put some windows at the top here. I've got my helipad to put up here as well. And it's just around this area here. I don't know what to do. I don't know how to put loads of windows in it, or just put a big massive OCP logo on the back. So I say there's no pictures of the back of this building whatsoever. So basically going in blind. Well, I've gone in blind with this building anyway. That's it, mate. Brilliant. I see gaming channel's doing all right, mate. I was having a listen the other day. Brilliant, mate. Absolutely spot on. Something you enjoy. That's it. And you get something good out of it then. I say I've not really done anything. I've just been concentrating on at home. Getting in here done, getting my new workshop done. I've got new benches, harbour saws and all that lot in there now for the car. Can you not see the back of the building? No, right on the. No, it's not letting me do it. It's not responding. It's crashed. So I say it's a massive program. This. It'll come back in a minute. On the original building, it's only down here. That is it. That is all it is. It's just that. That's it. Oh, there we go. Now. On the original building itself, it's just this bottom part here. That is it. So this bit here, all from here, all the upwards is not there. That's a painting in the movie. So I used to do it. So all this is original. All this is original on the building. That part there is a painting. It's all part of the painting. Basically, what they did, they got the building, and then they just placed a painting on top of the building. That was it. So all this is the original building down below. All original building, and all this is original, and that's it. The rest of it, all this windows, is all an add-on. So that's what I say. I only had just those drawings, just those paintings to go off. That's all I've had. So I've got to try and replicate something what it should be. I've got to mess about. This is what I'm saying. These windows here, I've got to put another set of windows in here, because when it showed you Dick Jones flying out the window, that was on this section here. It actually shows you there's another set of window above the top. So I've got to put another window in. So I was like, oh. I mean, I was absolutely buzzing when I fitted my last window. I was like fist pumping in the air. I was like, yes, no more windows. You know what I mean? You can imagine, can't you? I've had to do all these windows. So I was like, yeah. Yeah, yeah, I could do put some glass elevators on it if I wanted to. I might, to be fair, I might just leave it blank. I might just leave it blank. Uh, like I say, half the time it's just going to be stood up against a wall or something, isn't it? So you're not really going to see the back, even though I've done all that detailing around the back. But I'll probably come out with something. But I've been on this about 3 months. I've been on this build for just, like I say, just on and off, on and off. Gives me something to do. So I'm like, I won't jump on it for a week because it, like we all know, 3D building, it absolutely rattles your brain. I just have some time off, and then, like today, I've got nothing to do. Raining quite heavily here, so I thought, right, fire on, sitting in here chilling. So, how are you finding the Fusion 360 then, Speed? You finding it all right? Have you have you got any complicated builds in mind that you want to try? Want to push your limits a little bit more, or say I don't know what your skills are like? Yeah, like I say, I've been on here for a while, been fairly quiet for a bit. I've lost some subscribers. Not the end of the world, is it? But yeah, it's like I say, I was just uh, learning the 3D buildings. And like I say, if you look at a block, this one, you do a block. So once that's done, just push it up, move it up. This is the sort of stuff I was practicing on. Just doing this, and I was like, right, I've got a basic shape. What can I do? And then I was like, well, I want to try and do a like a dome effect. So I was like, right, I'll do that. So I was practicing this. That was it basically. So then I was doing this. So that's it. That shape's coming in. So this top here is then basically what I used to do is just practice like this, just designing little simple shapes, just learning the program. And I used to just push it back. And that was it. You see what I mean? Look how easy it is. Just create myself an air raid shelter. And that's it, basically. Just learning things like that, basically. And just plodding on and keep practicing little shapes. You'll even make that into a treasure chest. Uh, see, I've never done arches or anything. It's all, like I say, it's all new to me. This is the next stage, really. What I want to get into is just doing arches and start learning curves, and I can get onto different things then. But I say it's a bit. This is I'm still learning this sort of stuff. I say I enjoy it. I probably haven't done it. No, see what I mean? It's not joined. That's a bit wango, isn't it? But this is where I want to start going into doing the curves. That's what I want to start doing next. And then just take it from there. Feel under pressure. Just basics. That's what I say. Buildings are just basic. The little bits and bobs with it. A couple of doors and you're done. Afternoon, Hammy. Hope you're well. I'm well, mate. I'm well. I'm plodding on. Yeah, I haven't been on here for a while. I've not been. I bet you it's nearly a year since last time I was live. Yeah, it's I love the honorary Jez. That's it, mate. That's what I say. It's just a learning curve. You know, trying it, learning, keep practicing. That's all it is. Keep practicing, um, and then just take it from there, just one step at a time. The hell, fireworks going off at this time of day. The drugs must be in. uh, yeah, like I say, with the tumbler, I've got about. I worked it out the other day about mathematically a little bit. Added my parts up. Probably got about between 5 and 6 grand left on the car. Um, not a lot. Not a lot. I call it the ongoing project now. Obviously, cause I'm trying to get it to the parts that they used on the original car. So, finding the original parts. I found the original hubs and stuff like that. That was absolutely buzzing. Hello, Chris. Happy New Year to you, mate. So, I'm basically getting on with the car. I'll be doing some live videos again when I start back on the car. Hopefully, that should be next week. I've just got to wait for the machine shops to open up again because I need some parts engineering. Yeah, it's gone good. I've got all the. I bought a steering rack for it, and then I had to change it. I was like, oh. So I bought a right-handed, so I had to change it to a left-hand. And yeah, I'm happy. So it's going to be a left-hand drive now. Yeah, I had a good time, mate. I've had a good time. Like I say, I've took some time off YouTube. Um, I needed to, and it just needed to focus on other things. But you know, we all still talk to each other. That's the main thing. Like I say, I've just been learning different things. You know what I mean? Just learning this. Like I say, I can't really talk and get on with that at the same time because I need my brain functioning. If there's one there somewhere. So yeah, I'm back a little bit. Do some live shows or something. Like I say, all that lot's behind me. Gone, finished. It is good to have a break. Like I say, I've been learning this. I've been learning parts for the car. I've got myself a TIG welder now, so I can do some TIG. So I'm going to go get some argon gas on money and go get my tungsten tips. I've got my rods there already here. So I've just been learning all that lot, watching videos on welding, SketchUp, stuff like that. Just very creative. And obviously my lad, he's doing a little bit of welding, so teaching him. D the gamer. Yeah, got a few subscribers on your channel, D. It's rising every day. Um, good luck to you, mate. That's what I say. Yeah, welding is hard, Chris. That's what I say. We we take things for granted, don't we? Really, you know, when we turn around and say, "Oh, can you just do that? It'll take 10 minutes," and you know, the professionalism when you get to that standard, what people do, it's just you understand why now. You know, that's what I say. I've learned welding. I've got myself a pipe bender. Got one of those. Uh, so I had to learn how to do pipe bending. Oh, that was fun, man. That pulled my hair out. Absolutely pulled my nuts. I had to learn the degrees of bends and stuff like that. And it was quite challenging for the car. So obviously, I'd never done it before. I've nailed it. Maybe sold jigs and stuff like that. So I've got on for that. That's what I say. The car's, it's done. Basically, all the chassis done. Yeah, so I'm just sat in here, just chilling out, fire on, absolutely spot on, loving it. So I say the next picture you see, you'll see all in here, dartboards in here, my banners are up, my flags, everything. It's like, it's a proper little man cave now. Like before I was a bit, I didn't let myself go. We've got to start off somewhere, haven't we? And I just basically built 2 rooms in here. One for the big workshop for the grinding and doing all my sanding. Love sanding. And put all my 3D printers in here and my resin printer, my telly, got my internet in here, got my football, so I'm happy. A space game. Yeah, looks like we're all doing well. Looks like we're all doing well. We've all been plodding on, getting on for stuff, learning new things. Is Snobby still going live? Is he all right? I've not seen him for a while. So I've missed it on here though. Don't get me wrong. You know, chatting to everyone. We've had some good times. I think we're all doing our own thing now. I think we've all been there, done that. Some black face. Yeah. So, as I say, I wish I had a camera on here. Just turn this off a minute. Clipboard, place from. Yes, I'm building this tower. As soon as this tower's out of the way, we're building something here. Let's picture it here. Oh, a bit big that. Yep. This one. Yeah, they all still go live same days, mate. Ah, brilliant, man. Here's the close up of the building. It comes on. There you go. That's better. So basically, this is what I've got to go off. This is all I've got. Basically, this picture here. So I've had to basically replicate this. This line, this black line here. So from there, so from there to there, something like that. Out these buildings. No, not very good. Yeah. So from there, basically, all this lot is an add-on. It's just a painting. That's all it is, just a painting. So I've had to replicate all this lot. That's what I say when I was looking to see what I mean about the pictures. This part here coming down here protrudes out, and I didn't realise. I was like, oh. So that's why I had to add that piece on. Like I say, I'm still keep watching, see how that window's a little bit small at the top. This is what I've got to go for. So my pillars, I've got to push in a little bit more. So, but I've got a basic shape, that's the main thing. And there's the original building. That's what it looks like. That's the original building. And I've just been going Google Earth, just studying the pictures. Just all estimate, basically. Just keep learning it. And that's it. That's all I've been doing. Hours and hours and hours. Just messing about. I've not been keeping up with my old channel too much. Might stream a World War II game now and then. We're really bad at it. I think we're all bad at them games, D. It's not just you, mate. I used to like playing Modern Warfare. I used to like number 3. I think it was number 3. I think that was a World War One. That was pretty decent. That was a good game. It was all right. Oh, streaming. I think you run out of things to say, innit? Yeah, like I say, don't be shy of or intimidated by anything. You know, you're going to learn something, you've got to start at the bottom and work your way up. Like I say, jump in a 3D program, jump in it, play with it, mess around with it. That's how you're going to learn. Watch tutorials on YouTube. That's what they're there for. And hopefully one day I might be giving tutorials. That's how it all starts. Just keep practicing and practicing and practicing. Yep, that's it. That's all I'm doing today. Just going to plod on with my model, have a bit of a play around, and that's it basically. Just keep having fun. And then one day it'll be finished. Then I've got to do like a little video, put a little video together from the start to the 3D print and then to the actual final product, what it looks like when it's done. I might even stream a bit of Blender later and working the intro video from scratch. Oh, cool. Yeah, I'll watch it. What made you get into doing a gaming channel, Dave? What made you get into that? Is it just something you fancied? Something you like? I used to like watching your creatives when you was doing all your resin projects and stuff like that. That was interesting. Yeah, are you still doing that, or you packed it in? I was enjoying watching them. It was good fun. But, yeah, it's time to get back on my model soon. Where's it gone? It is. So yeah, I just thought I'd come on for a chat, show you what I've been up to, living the dream. There we go. That's it. Now we're back. Do you know what? I'm going to try and do that bloody arch now. It's pissing me off. So you're going to see me do an arch. There we go. Let's have a go. Come on. I've got my head right close to the telly, to the screen. Edge. Let's try that. I know when I've got it because I've changed a different colour. No, still ain't got it. So I tell you, it's hard, isn't it? Oh, wait, look, let's stay at that. That's disgusting. Oh, what you doing here? I'm not far off. But yeah, this is what I want to start laying in, doing this sort of stuff. Start doing curves. I'd love to do it, but it's hard. Can't believe I'm even tempted to do this on here in front of everyone. Oh, okay. Oh, it's turn it sideways. Come on. Let me mess a bit about. Let me have one in front of the people. Come on. Let's see. On edge. We'll try that. No. Told you, didn't I? I'm going to give up in a minute. On the face. Nope. So this is what you have to do. Just practice. So this is doing my head in already. Take it nice and slow. I don't do slow. Also, you want to see my ching eyes? Try that. Got it. No. You know what? I'm going to practice this for the day. But yeah, you get the picture, don't you? This is what it's like. Doing this. Yeah, not moving on it. Damn. God, caves are hard. Oh. TV. I've not heard of that. Yeah, I got big TV in here. 3D editing is a whole different beast. You're right there, mate. You're totally right there. You're still collecting, you're still doing your big copper balls and that, Ralph? Still doing them? So I say you can make your hobbies pay. You just got to put a little bit of dedication into it. So I say everybody's at it, designing different things, and so I say I'm more retro, mate. I'm more of an '80s kid. Anyway, talking about the '80s, Cobra Kai season 3. Have you watched it? Because it was just, oh mate, I was emotional watching that. It was buzzing. I was just buzzing with it. Absolutely buzzing. Got so many memories back. I'll talk about it. I don't want to spoiler alert, but I'm sure you've watched it. And the other one, obviously the big one, The Mandalorian. Oh mate, I was like I was like a kid on Christmas Day. That ending, wow, Luke Skywalker. That was just awesome, wasn't it? Absolutely awesome. So I sat there watching it, right, and I went, yeah, we know it's the final episode. I'm still not. Oh, D, what are you doing? What are you doing? No, I'm not going to say no spoilers about it. All I can say is just enjoy it. It's awesome. But like I say, the Mandalorian. That was just awesome. That. Oh, sweet. Like I say, I was just sat there. I was watching the battle, and I just see this X-wing come in, and I went, and then the little kid inside you, I went, oh, can it be? Can it be Luke Skywalker? I went, oh mate, I'd be buzzing if that was Luke Skywalker. I'm allergic to Star Wars. Just enjoy it. And that was it. I see the green lightsaber come out, and I was like, no. And then that was it when he revealed himself. Oh man, I was like fist pumping the air and everything. I've been metal casting some Basque steel. Oh, sweet man. Yeah, I'll have to show you all my Mandalorian helmet. I built one. I had to. This is the way. I had to build one. That's I said, Baby Yoda, or Greg, or whatever his bloody name is now. I've still been tinkering about with him. I've done his little jetpack. Yeah, Mando's just awesome. Absolutely awesome. It's good though that they can have spin-offs. I'm looking forward to the end of the year, Boba Fett. I think that's real. I think basically that's Mandalorian season 3. Grogu, that's it, mate. Yeah. And I was all calling him Baby Yoda, weren't we? Well, that was pretty cool. That, but I mean, I was sat there. I watched Rogue One just before Christmas. I'd still say that's the best Star Wars out of all of them. It's just awesome, absolutely awesome. But the new ones, I didn't really like them. I thought they were shite. But I think they got the right attitude now, doing little TV series of it. Like the Mandalorian. I mean, that director, he knows what the fans want. That's what we want, and I think he should do the next Star Wars film. It was just awesome, man. Absolutely awesome. Let's see where it goes. Boba Fett's back. That's going to be interesting. You definitely know Luke Skywalker is going to be in the next series. It should be. Yeah, it's been good. We enjoyed TV. Just chilling, watching movies. I watched Wonder Woman 84. I watched that the other day. I wished I hadn't. Oh, that was just. I'll never get my life back. That was just so cheesy. No, Phantom Menace is the best. You reckon? The first one with Anakin, it was all right. It was good. I still think Rogue One. So we'll have to disagree to agree on that one, Dave. Yeah, totally right there, mate. I don't be saying things like that, Chris. You'll upset Dave. He likes the Phantom Menace. But what I want to see, now that they're doing these spin-offs and that, I want to see a Star Wars just dedicated on Darth Vader. I'd love to see that. That'd be awesome. That'd be absolutely awesome. That solo Darth Vader. Yeah, he died as well, didn't he, David Prowse? He died, man. Like, oh man, I've met him loads of times and all at the Comic Cons. Awesome bloke. Always got time for people. My bro ruined Star Wars for me. How's he ruined Star Wars for you, Chris? Do you know what? That hanger's doing my head in. How much I would go? I will do it. I'm gonna have a go at it. Let me have a go. Come on. Driving me mad. Right. I'm telling you, I'm gonna go at an arch. I've never done curves like curve on a curve yet. I can do the shapes. But I've never done it like that. No, not that one. It isn't that. No, definitely not that one. Come on, let me do it. This is what you've all got to come. Right, it's on face. All right, come on. No, still not doing it. Well, not that way. Oh, this is hard. All this just to get a cave. Right. Make it look easy in the movies, don't they? That's on face. I think I'm going to watch some tutorial videos, I think. It's protruding out. Nope, still can't do it. That's pretty mad, that. Yeah, look, it's there. Oh, man. You're shitting me. I think that's why I want to learn fusion. I'll go with that. See if I can do it. Hey, have I got it? No. That's what I said, it's hard. That's what I need to learn. Do this shit. I'll get there. Right, I'm watching videos on how to do caves. Yeah, definitely. Let's take a look at your big. Interesting videos it is. Right, get a move on. Can't keep my fans waiting. I've got a load of setup. Well, you have a good one, D. You have a good one. It's a bit late with something you're on. So I say I was going to get you in myself. I was only supposed to come on for about 20 minutes. But when you start talking, you get the old faces coming in and that for a while. Just to say hello to you all, see what you're all up to. And have a quick fag. I hope you all have a good year. It all works out good for you all. Right, peace and love, and I shall catch you all another day. I will be back streaming again, popping on other chat sites and that, seeing what people are up to. Yeah, you take care all, and have a good year. Peace out.